Hey, welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to another video. In this next topic, we're going to talk about the Investor Day presentation really quickly and just on one topic. It looks like Tesla has a plan to implement wireless charging, and I'll show you exactly where to get the deck for investor relations and on top of that, where it actually is shown. But if you're just joining in, my name is Dennis. I love talking about Tesla hacking, as I like to call it, but basically just getting the best thing on a Tesla at the best possible price or just getting really good financing on your Tesla. So if you're interested in any of that, please hit that subscribe. And today's video is actually sponsored by my Patreon link down below in the description, but more on that later. All right, so as most of you know, Investor Day was interesting. So now they've now posted the Investor Day presentation. If you go to ir.tesla.com, go to other documents right here, you can actually see the whole 2023 Investor Day presentation. And there's a variety, a bunch of stuff in this deck, right? You can, if you miss something, you can kind of snooze and read on it before you go to your nighttime reading or whatever. But there's a lot of things they previewed, a lot of things they kept under wraps. They didn't really talk about any sort of vehicle, anything like that. But a lot of people were trying to, scrap and find whatever they can from it. And so a couple things that I thought was super interesting was the $30 a month free charging in Texas that they're going to roll out, among other things. But this one seems to kind of have snuck through, but some people are highlighting it. But it seems like Tesla has a plan to implement wireless charging, and you can see it right here on this slide, which is the can't forget to do cool stuff slide. You've got right here on the left side, we got the Tesla Santa Monica restaurant that they plan to open up. At least this is a concept photo of it. And going out to here, I mean, this is the Tesla supercharger. It's going to open up to non-Teslas. But if you look really closely in this right side, this is where it gets interesting, right? So on the right side here, there is a charger that we have not seen before. I guess I can't even. We have not seen before. And there is a big ass charger right here that is probably, I don't know if it's a power bank plus a charger or maybe a supercharger for your house. But right under here, you can clearly see the cable going to this pad underneath on the bottom of this Tesla Model S Plaid. And we can only assume that this is a Tesla wireless charger because it makes sense, right? For charging for your house, if robo-taxi goes into effect, your Tesla vehicle needs to be able to come home, charge up the vehicle themselves, and then drive away and do some more robo-taxi stuff. So definitely some pretty interesting stuff right here. Let me know what your thoughts. Do you think, I mean, this is probably going to be super expensive, right? For Tesla home charging. I mean, the home charger itself is already $500, but having this installed underneath, it might be another $1,000 to $2,000, which might not make a lot of sense right off the bat. But definitely some pretty interesting stuff that Tesla has this on their plan, on their can't forget to do cool stuff slide. And so I'm going to be excited when it actually comes out. That's for sure. But we're going to get into the live stream in the comments. But before we do that, this video is actually sponsored by my Patreon link. So definitely check out if you're interested down below in the description.